Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and please continue supporting your girl. I'm very much humble, and by the way, I used to think that getting subscribers, getting people to view your videos is hassle, like you have to struggle for it. But I later on came and realized that when you just post something, I even don't advertise my videos, I don't even market them, but I do find people like subscribing to them, people that I even don't know, they just subscribe to that, and I just feel like that is God's grace actually. And I'm humble, guys. For those who subscribe to my channel, I'm humble. Those who are about to subscribe, I'm humble. Those who are thinking of subscribing, I'm humble. And welcome all. And let's join the family. So today I didn't have much. In fact, it's just the fact that I missed you people, but I was not planning to shoot the video because people have been telling me, oh, Queen of Army, we know the economy is bad, but your hair, no, 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 your hair is a no. I told them people we are hustling, so should I buy unga or should I buy mafuta or should I make my hair? So I have to choose between buying unga, ugali for ugali and making my hair. So I really struggle, I really hustle. And they were like, no, no, no. Stop lying to us. You need to make this hair. You need to. Otherwise, you are not going to watch your video. Then I was like, hey, what are you guys saying? Is my hair the one that is talking? Anyway, what I know is that you have to be presentable. So I was going to definitely make my hair today, but I say like, being a YouTuber, being a content creator is like a disease. Or no, it is like a disease, or it is like being addicted to something. So you can't just do without it. You better just come and sleep on the camera and then you go, because you that one will satisfy you. So I say let me just check it, say hi to you guys and talk one, two, three, and then I go and make my hair finally. Because as I told you guys, I only have one day off. So my schedule just become very tight, unless maybe I decide to find someone who can make my hair from home, which it is very hard to get. But once I get, I'll appreciate. But otherwise, get used to such kind of hair and get used to getting one video in 1 week. But with time, I know we are going to improve and to be better people. So there's this group that my friend, I don't know, it was in the at night actually. I just got a call from a friend. Hey, I just sent you a link. You need to join the group. The group is so lively. It is good and what. So me being a very nice person, I decided to join the group. And inside that group, they were talking mostly about like they were upcoming, I think, content creators, YouTubers, and so when I joined, and they were like, so there is something they were talking that really attracted my attention. They were talking about introverts, that there were so many things they were talking about introverts, and I told them, hey guys, why are you talking about me? I'm an introvert. And what are you guys saying? The things that they were saying, they were definitely not true. And they were like, Queen of I'm an introvert. That can't happen. You can't be an introvert. You are, I don't know, we know you, we know. Come on. And it was like, why? They pretend to know me, or they feel like they know me, but they don't know me well. Um, More than 100% an introvert. My closest friend, they know. I know, like I even missed my friends. Some friends said, no, we can't cope up with you. We can't do with you. Or they feel like, when they feel like they have some can get together, and I'll not turn up. I'll not show up. I'll not show up. Then they feel like you pretend to be our friend, but you can't support us, and any other support I can offer, but physically attending there. I rarely do, unless if I'm comfortable with the people that I'm going to meet. So my closest friends, they know that I'm an introvert. But those whom we meet today, we talk, we interact. They do say like, no, she's not. She's not. Like she's not an introvert. That one I'm pretty sure she's not. Actually, I'm an introvert and I just wanted, so I challenged them. I told them maybe they should just ask me some questions about introvert, and I'm definitely going to post it on my YouTube channel. So I'll not, once I post this video, I'm not going to post the link in that group. They'll have to find it. Yes, they'll have to find it. Yeah, so today's topic, I just wanted to, can I say myths? Is it myths and misconception about what people say about introverts? Like me being one of them, maybe me being chair lady. Actually, hey, I think I'm the chair lady. I'm the chair lady of introverts. So me being the chair lady, I want to talk about what people say about introvert. Is it true or is not true? So they asked me some questions, and I believe in my cramming power, so I feel like I mastered some of them. The one that I forgot, I'm sorry. The one that I'll remember is what I'm going to talk about. So the first question that they talked about, like they were asking in the group, though I challenged them to ask so anyone could just answer in the group, but most were not answered. So the first question they talked, it was like, dating an introvert is boring. Where did that come from even? Like where? Anyone can be boring, whether an introvert or an extrovert. You are a man, you are a lady, you are a pastor, you are a teacher. You can be boring or you can be lively. You cannot be boring maybe. But saying that dating introverts is boring, I didn't understand in what perspective they had to say that, or under which consideration they say that. But what I'll just say that maybe people think like, okay, introvert, they don't hang out so much, they don't go out so much, so dating them is just a boring thing. I don't think it is boring. I don't think it's boring. Those of you who have dated me, am I boring? But on a serious note, I don't think it is boring. The only thing that I think they say that is because they know they don't go out so much. Maybe they don't interact with their friends, so they feel like, okay, when I'm dating this guy or she or he is boring because of ABCD. But what I can just say, we are not boring unless if you don't understand us, then that's how you'll say we are boring. But if you really understand us very well, I don't think we are boring, because you'll know what we like, you'll know what we don't like, you'll know where I'm comfortable going, where I'm much comfortable to go, and where I'm not much comfortable to go. So it is either like you who is an extrovert, let's say maybe it is I'm sure that thing came from an extrovert, because an introvert cannot say that her fellow or his fellow introvert is boring. So if you are an extrovert, you don't have much hassle interacting with people, going out. So it will be up to you to understand the other party, the introvert one. And one thing that I know is opposite side, they do attract. So you saying that we are boring and yet you have not taken your time to study us, and then you just say that we are boring. No, we aren't boring. I'm saying we because I'm also an introvert. So if you don't feel like, oh, why is she saying we? I'm an introvert also. So I'm talking on behalf of my other introverts. We are not boring dating, and that myth or misconception just have to stop. If you doubt, try us. If you doubt, try us, then say, but we are not boring. We are very, very much lively. And especially if we can enjoy, and we enjoy a small group of people, we enjoy small friends, but That does not mean that when we are with the friends we feel awkward. No, we do participate in the conversation. In fact, you will see that most introverts, they make jokes. They're fun to be with. It's just that you people, you don't understand them. Yeah, that's why you misunderstand them. But we are very much lively. That's what I can say. And the other thing to like, introverts, they can't just go out. They can't just go out. And how are we surviving? If we can't just go out, how are we surviving seriously? You guys mean like introverts, we do stay indoors 24/7? How do we get our food? How do we get our clothes? How do you go to work? We are not the, maybe even others, we are not working from home. So they do work, they do go to offices, they do go into to public places. Like you can find them holding very big position. So you saying that introverts, they don't go out, I don't think that's not true. That's definitely not true. We do go out, and even if it means going out on a date, yeah, it really takes us a lot of energy to go out. But that does not mean that we don't go out. In fact, for an introvert just to go out, if you get the pleasure, if you get the privilege, if you get the honor of going and out with introvert, I'm sure you are not going to regret. First of all, when we walk in public, we do feel like all eyes are on us. Even if people are just minding their own business, but we do feel that all people are looking at us, and everywhere you go, you feel like people are talking about you, they're looking at us. So for me to go out, I'm going to make sure that I dress to kill. I look perfect so that when people look at me, I'll not have that fear that, oh, maybe her dress is not that good. I don't know, she's putting on a very big blouse or she's what. So I'm going to make sure that I'm perfect before I get out of my room. So if you go and then where I'm going, let's say I'm going for a date, I'm going to make sure that whatever I'm going to talk is not going to hurt anyone because I don't want to attract any attention. How I'm going to eat is not going to attract anyone's attention. So I'm going to make sure that I look perfect, I behave perfectly. So if you say that you are not going, we don't hang out, or we don't go out, it can be true, but we sometimes go out. And once we go out, we make sure we look the best, if not perfect. And whatever we do is the best, if not perfect. So, introverts, we do go out on dates and we do hang out and we even work outdoors. Yeah. And the other thing that they said is like introverts give birth to boring kids. I, the kid that God decides to bless me, how is it even connected with me being an introvert or an extrovert? I'll not talk much about that because I feel like, that is not even making sense. I don't think they get, how can a kid be boring even? Unless if you are the one who's boring. If you find a kid being boring, you are the one who's being boring. Kids are very lovely and lively and they can't just be boring. So that statement, keep to yourself, please. God bless us with beautiful and wonderful kids, not boring ones. So that one, I dismiss that. Even that one, I think I never read, I never saw, and even my viewers never had that. Yeah, they have never had it. And the other thing they said was like introverts are self-centered. How? Self-centered, that one can be true, mhm, to some extent, but I don't think even we are not that much self-centered. But that one I'll have to accept. It can be true somehow. But that does not mean that we don't consider other people. We do consider other people so much, but we normally keep first priority on ourselves, first priority on people that we do love and respect and cherish. So being self-centered is mostly protecting our territory. Even if it means we'll do this, we'll fight this, we'll do this to protect our territory. Even if being protecting our territory means that we are self-centered, I'm sure 100% an introvert will do that. We do talk less, but we act more. So saying that we are self-centered, it is in a good way. Not that everything we grab it, we don't share with people, we don't give other people opinion. We do hear and we do put into consideration. In fact, when we make decision, our decision is almost the best, is always the best. So you saying that we are self-centered, we are self-centered, yes, but in a good way. That's what I can say. And the other thing that I saw people say, yeah, but I saw that was even funny. The other thing that I saw, it was just even funny that I cannot even talk about it. And but I'll just have to talk about it because someone said it and people supported that an introvert will embarrass you in public. Embarrass you in public. In fact, that is more of an extrovert because me, I'm not going to create drama in public. I'll not create drama in public because me actually I don't like attracting attention in a bad way. So I'm not going to create any drama in a public. That is even not true. But we are going to embarrass you in public, maybe when it comes to giving a speech. And I don't think that is going to embarrass us because I can comfortably wake up and say my name and introduce where I'm coming from and say one or two things and then sit down. But if you say that I'm going to embarrass you in public, how? How? That one, me, I'll even say that extroverts will embarrass you in public than introverts. Because they don't even mind. They can even cause drama. They can even fight in public. But you'll not find an introvert fighting in public, no matter how much you have hurt the person. So we'll better keep quiet and wait you in the house. Then we can start our own fight. But in public, we'll not. So you saying that introverts will embarrass you in public, that is not even true. That's not even true. Yeah, that's not even true. So the concerns were too much, the statements were too much, whatever they talked, they were too much. Just that I don't have much time to talk about it. I think I'll have to extend this topic on another time, and you'll have to continue. Yes, I can say that dating an introvert can be much challenging, especially if you don't understand them, if you don't accept that they are introvert, if you don't try to fit in their own way, that can be understanding. But that cannot mean that they are unbearable to date. By this, someone say that introverts are unbearable to date. How can they be unbearable? When it comes to matters of feelings and love, it 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 doesn't matter whether you are an introvert, you are a deaf, you are a blind, you are an extrovert. Your feeling is just a feeling, and it is a natural thing. So you saying that they can do that? I don't know. Others say that they fear touching people. In fact, you'll be surprised. Get the service of an introvert, and he or she is going to leave you a memorable moment and feeling for a lifetime. Otherwise, guys, goodbye. And this topic, I can just say, I can promise you that I'm going to extend about it because it has a lot to do. It has a lot to talk about it, and just that I'm running late. I'll definitely repeat this question. Not really to repeat, but I'll definitely review this topic and I'll have to talk about it. And those people who are saying, I don't know, introvert, I don't know how people are talking. You might feel like an introvert is not just a normal person. We are normal, by the way. We are normal. We interact, we have our own circle of friends, like we do work well with people, and in fact we are team workers and we're just nice people. So you saying I don't know, introverts, they are unbearable to date. You are the one who is unbearable, not an introvert. So I'm going to really prepare about this topic well, very well, and I'm going to come back. I have to change this notion. Is it even notion or this? This is just madness in the street about people talking negative about introverts and what. So I'm going to come back. I'll come back. Take that to the bank. I'll come back. Otherwise, guys, I'm very humble. I'll still repeat again. I'll still repeat again. My subscribers have grown to to a number that I never expected. Me, I was doing this for fun. I never knew that, oh, I'll get high. Don't know this number of subscribers, this number of viewers. So I'll continue to be humble, and I really thank God. And even that one can even motivate you, like, to be posting something. Otherwise, bye guys.